really good, really interesting. We're learning a lot about vaginas. Some things we're all way off on. We've had one question on each where we've been like, are you being serious?
You know, 2 teaspoons of discharge daily. That's enough for me.
Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Mish. Welcome to the talk.
From a theatre perspective, it was a really different piece of theatre from the kind of theatre that I've seen before, and it was so funny, and I think that she's a really amazing performer because it's so rare to see someone so natural that you're not sure if she's acting or talking or telling the truth. It's so subtle and it's so real and it's so present. It's also alive and there's no props, there's hardly any lighting. It really is the magic of theatre.
You know, Mum, when you and Dad were together, sometimes I could hear you having sex. What do you mean? Fucking good, Mandy! Fucking good! In you. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you're going to have to get that out.
Guys, can you see anything? Like a tip?
Like, yes, Mish, I like sex. Like, I'm 64 years old, and sometimes I will watch a Pierce Brosnan movie and I will touch my breast.
So today we've run a small taster workshop called Fuck Gender, which is 4 hours of exploring how sex interacts with our gender.
And it's the sex you have, not the sex you are.
Yeah, sex as in fucking, as in doing it, not sex as in biological sex.
Shagging.
It's really interesting techniques that you can kind of get into to play around with your gender in a way that kind of moves at your own pace and that feels safe and that feels comfortable and that feels kind of playful and creative. Yeah, just kind of finding ways of coming closer to yourself.
I think queers have a very good and honourable history of having sex in public. And I think that today's version of that is often the kind of like the sex workshop or our capacity to be open with each other about who we are as sexual beings. So for me, that's why the space is really important, because people go, oh, I have that too, that, you know, experience of my genitals in a particular way. Or
I don't just think they're important spaces, I think they are sometimes like life-saving spaces, and maybe that sounds like it's overdoing it a bit, but I think as a queer person and a trans person, to create spaces where people can come together and feel like safe and seen and heard is just, it's life-changing.
It's great that we talk about sex, you know, we're all quite repressed in very different ways, so let's celebrate the entire weekend and talk about sex with the lights on, or off, whatever you're into really.